Question 10 is your differential equation, and you need to read this and translate it into notation. So we're looking at the radius, and so what we're going to do is we're going to say radius equals r. And this is important because I've not seen this before, but we had to actually define the variables that we use. So I'm going to write radius equals r here, and I'm going to have t equals time since it was put in the mouth. And the rate of decrease of the radius, so that is dr by dt. It says it's proportional to. It says inversely proportional to. So that means 1 over the square of the radius. The square of the radius. And it's decreasing, so I'm going to make this minus. Now we don't like proportional to signs. We replace them pretty quickly with equals minus k over r squared. Now, once we've got that bit there, we now need to go through our differential equations method of getting this into an equation. So we're going to put the r's up here and the dt up here. So my next line is r squared dr equals minus k dt. Put integral signs in front of both sides, and now we can do the integral. Nice easy integral on the left hand side, r cubed times by a third, and here we've got our good old friend kt, but kt always brings c with her, so kt plus c. Need to find out what this k and what this c is, because these are our constants. We could write down here k and c are constants, but we can actually find out what they are. It started at 5 millimeters, so at t equals 0, the radius is 5. Let's put that 5 in. So I've got 1/3 times by 125 equals 0 plus c. So c is 125 thirds. Read the next bit. It says 4 minutes later, it's at 3. So at t equals 4, should we change that? Time since in mouth in minutes and radius in millimeters. Let's add that in there as well. So the radius is equal to 3. So we'll put this in here. So I've got 1/3 times by 3 cubed, which is 27, equals minus 4k plus 125 over 3. So just tapping away into that, I can find out that k is 49 over 6. That's just doing some tapping on the calculator. So my answer is that 1/3 r cubed is equal to minus 49 over 6k plus 125 over 3. And I think I'm just going to times both sides by 3 to make it look even nicer. So r cubed is equal to minus 24.5 t. Oops, I put a k there, I should have put t, sorry. Plus 125. So there's my formula now. Any more to it? Hence find the total type for it to dissolve. For it to dissolve, so if it's dissolved, that means r is equal to 0. So I've put a 0 in here, and I'll just do 125 divided by 24.5, and that's going to give me 5.1 minutes, and I'll convert that to 5 minutes and 6 seconds. And as, well, 306 seconds maybe. Oh no, 306 seconds doesn't get you the mark, because it does say answer in minutes and seconds. And the limitations, so a practical limitation about this, well, what could you say? Well, it's very difficult to keep sucking a sweet all the time, isn't it? So maybe you might bite it, so you might crunch it, or anything like that would be, it might be, you might swallow it before it's totally dissolved. So there's all sort of little practical situations like that you can put again.